Ooh, I'm on a roll. This is the third video of the night. So this one's a little bit of a haul video. Technically I have a lot of haulage. I forgot to put one of my cars over here for this video. Technically I have a lot of haulage, but I never got my haul video done for the the L case, and everyone's seen the heck out of those. But I have a few extra little things that I've picked up since then that I haven't kind of shown that I've picked up. And anyways, let's stop babbling and let's get right into this. So we'll kind of start with the earliest part of this haul. My Krogers have been horrible for Hot Wheels this year. Basically, we only have one Kroger in town that still seems to get any Hot Wheels. I just got lucky and found these on the peg. This is from the Mission Madness, their scavenger hunts that Kroger has this year. There's only 4 cars. I got the 2 yellow bone shakers, or I got 2 of the yellow bone shakers, and I found 2 of these. Honestly, well, I take that back. I would kind of like to get the Triumph. I do like the Triumph because I like my British sports cars. But this is probably my favorite just because of the colors and the tempos of all 4 of those. So I was lucky enough to find those. Like I said, I don't know why my Krogers have been so horrible. Those used to be my special places to go. But I have had horrible luck there as of late. Got this guy in the mail. I actually traded for this because I really don't keep track of the Walmart points. And I kind of wish I had, but I had found 2 of the Super Silverados from the K case, and somebody asked, hey, do you want to trade for one of those? And he gave me kind of a list of what he had, and I told him, I really like Corvettes and Camaros. Those are kind of my favorite things to get. And he says, well, I got an extra one of these, and so we traded. And I sent him the extra Silverado, and then he sent me this guy. And it's pretty cool. However, I don't know. A lot of people said they do not like the green windows, or the orange windows. I'm not terribly crazy about the orange windows either. I don't know that some people said that they were going to pop this open and swap out clear windows. I don't know that I'm going to do that. I'm not sure I'm brave enough to try that. But we will see. We'll see what happens. And then the most recent stuff is M-Case. And again, the only store in town that has gotten any M-Case has been Toys R Us. Walmart's, we have two Walmarts in town, and one right on the outskirts of town. None of them have had M-Case. The little neighborhood Walmart, the neighborhood grocery store Walmarts, no M-Case. The only store, Target, no M-Case. The only store in town that got any was Toys R Us. They got them in on a weekend when we were at the hospital. I wasn't able to go until later on in the week once we got home. So I kind of missed out on anything really special. But I did get most of the cars I wanted from that case. I still lack the Aston Martin. I'll have to get 2 or 3 of those because I'm a huge Bond fan. I know there's a couple of guys that sent me private messages on Hot Wheels Collectors asking me how many. And I really need to answer them back. I'm kind of waiting to see if any show up at a store within the next week or so, and then if nothing happens in the next week, then I'll probably hit them up. I've got a few extra little things to trade. In fact, I'm talking about that. Oh, there they are. I've got one other thing I forgot to put over here. So anyways, this one actually came out in the L case, but for some reason everyone was buying this one up, and I was not able to get one until that Toys R Us got some M-Case stuff, because they included this in the M-Case as well. I've got the blue one. I like the red one better. That one was one of the top ones on my list. This one, beautiful Mustang. What's wrong with me, Mustang? It's late. Corvette. My dad should come and smack me around for calling this a Mustang. Gorgeous 69 Corvette. This is the regular, the super. This is also the super for the case. Again, since no other stores have gotten any M cases in, I have yet to see a super in town, although I hear rumors that they got them in Weatherford. I hear of course, they got them down in the Houston area. I'm trying to I'll probably have to, I will get one on eBay if I don't find one in the store, because, again, I'm a big fan of Corvettes and Camaros, and the super of this is just 10 times more beautiful than this one. So there's that. I went ahead and I got the rev rod. It's not amazing. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I like the little. It's probably hard to see because my lighting's horrible in here. I need to do something about that. The little purple pinstriping and the little Hot Wheel logo there on top. I mean, it's not bad. The black and the purple. I don't know. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. But this is actually the bad guy. I should put it, from the Hot Wheels cartoon that's on Netflix. Rev. This car within the cartoon runs on the Imagination engine, or Imagination drive, I think. And as he's driving, I mean, he's powering the car with his imagination, and it's basically pooping out orange track everywhere it goes and transforming things around it into these wild and crazy Hot Wheel tracks like we see with the big sharks and the monsters and the craziness. It's not the best cartoon, but my son likes it. But anyways, yeah, rev rod. And then, digging around, I did find the Toys R Us colorways. The convertible 69 Camaro with this Metal Flake forest green and the lime green and the silver on there. That is a beautiful car. Really, really like this one. This was the one colorway out of the whole bunch. I have to make sure I get this one. Have to make sure I get that one. And then I didn't think I was going to want this one, but then when I saw it in person, it's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. The Nova Station Wagon, Metal Flake black, with the gold and orange flames down the side. It's not too bad. It's not too terrible. It's kind of cool. And then this one, I already told Rob he's got to find this one. And I wish that they had done these lines on the green one, but this red twin mill. Turn it this way here so we can see. See the gold pinstriping there, the Hot Wheels logo there, black stripe. Very, very, very nice. Alright, let me grab I said I've got this last bunch of cars actually are total surprise purchases, kind of impulse purchases. I grabbed these because I normally don't buy multiples, but as I'm kind of getting more into trying to trade for some of the cars I can't find, I think I'm going to have to start picking up multiples. And I went to the grocery store, to Tom Thumb, which is owned by Safeway. They had a new shipper, and I found some more Homers in that shipper. I had found like 4 of them a couple months ago, and I've used those 4 to trade for things, and I found 3 more. I was like, I'll grab those because people still want these, and that's been good trading fodder so far. But these are the ones with the dark plastic domes. That was a variation where the last bunch I found, 3 of them were clear and 1 was dark. This one, all 3 of them were dark. So I don't know why they got left behind, but I grabbed them. So they're available for trade. And then the other night I went to the big Walmart to see once again if they had gotten an M case in. No M case. And I was leaving and I remembered, I needed to get toilet paper. And I didn't want to go back in because it was late at night. They only have one register open late at night, and there was a huge long line. I said, well, I'll go down the street. There's a neighborhood market down the street. And I hadn't been in there in a while, just because school's out, and I don't usually get over on that side of town unless school's in. and went in to see what they had. And they actually had pegs full of Hot Wheels, and as I was looking at them, I realized they had just restocked with a case. And I found a couple of these guys, which I bought one of these at the toy show. But this is one of only maybe 3 or 4 of this year's regular treasure hunts that I think are really even worth trying to get. And so I went ahead and grabbed them, and I said, well, I mean, I already have one. I'll grab these 2. Maybe these will work for trades as well. And then as I was kind of looking over all of the pegs, all of a sudden I noticed smack dab right in the middle peg staring at me, the Super Chevrolet SS. One of the cars that were one of these Supers that were on my list to try to find this year. I have to say, I've been much luckier with finding Supers this year than I have been ever. And I never find Super. I rarely ever. I mean, I found my Silverados at Walmart, and I found this at Walmart. Which last year I never found anything special or good at Walmart. So, yeah, I just noticed as I scanned over it. Actually, the card art. Normally, I look at the wheels, but as I just scanned across, I noticed the card art, and I saw the extra tampos on the hood, and immediately the adrenaline hit, and I just snatched it off the peg. I was like, oh my gosh. I went through all of it. Didn't find any other ones. And then last night I went to the big Walmart. And the girl was stocking. And she had 3 Hot Wheels cases in her basket that she was stocking. It's like, oh, do you mind if I look at these? She's like, yeah, that's just overstock. And it was 3 cases, 3 A cases that was overstock. So my Walmarts aren't getting M case; they're just getting overstock A cases to fill their pegs up with. But I went through all 3 of those cases, and none of them had a Super. This is the, let me think. If you only count, technically I have found a total of 4 Supers, but 2 of those were the same car. So this is only really technically the 3rd Super I have found this year. Last year I only found 1. And then the previous year, when I first started collecting in 2012, I found 1, the Camaro. And then later on, Kroger had some overstock from the previous year, and I found the Grabber. So I'm getting better at finding these guys. I mean, I'm not going out purposely to get them, except for this '69 Corvette. But yeah, that was, and there was many jokes when I posted this in the find section on Hot Wheels Collectors about the fact that I just went in for TP, and yes, I did get the TP, and no, I didn't need to use the TP when I found it. I was able to control myself. So anyhow, let me just double check, look around. I'm in my little cave here doing this video. I think that's all I have for haulage. Yeah. So if anybody's got some lines on Aston Martins, if I don't find any in the next week, then I will be definitely trying to do some trading to get those. If anybody's got an extra Super '69 Corvette that they just want to be nice and send me, or maybe I have something that you're willing to trade for it. I do have a couple of Supers I'm not terribly attached to that I'd be willing to offer up, but anyways, so that's it for tonight. Thanks, guys. Hopefully I'll have some more for another haul. Hope you enjoy that one, and I'll try to do more of these. So, and I'm going to stop babbling. See you later.